Hello, Freedom Forgers! Hey, today on the Forging Freedom channel, we are going to learn how to save cucumber seeds. So let's get to it. You know, it's so great to just have your own seeds that you have saved from your own garden. They're regionally adapted. They're what you want. You know what you're going to get. It's just fabulous. Now, before I show you how to save the cucumber seeds, I just want to give you a couple of notes. All heirloom varieties are open pollinated, but not all open pollinated varieties are heirlooms. So you just need to make sure that you are getting an open pollinated variety and not a hybrid, because a hybrid seed, if you save it, will not go true to type. It'll go back to one or other of the parents. So just make sure you have an open pollinated variety. Now, the variety you see in the picture here is a variety called National Pickling Cucumber. It's an old heirloom variety, and I've been saving this seed for years. So let's get to the video so you can learn how to do it for yourself.
Hey guys, this morning I'd like to show you how to save seeds from a cucumber. This is one of my pickling cucumbers. I've let it go to the yellow stage. Just let them get big and fat and let the vines die off. How you cut this cucumber is important to how many seeds you get. If you cut it the wrong way, you will cut through some of the seeds and waste some of the seeds. Now, you know, maybe you've got a lot of them and it doesn't matter, but the day may come when you don't have a lot and you want to get as many seeds as you can. So you can see on this cucumber, at least I hope you can see it, that there is a flat side, there's kind of an indented part, and then there's a rounded part, then there's an indented part and a round part, and this one's a little deformed, but there's an indented part. You want to run the knife to the center of the cucumber, right down this indented part on all three sides, so that you're going to end up with thirds. And the seed pockets are actually behind these parts that stick out. So let me just get a knife and I can show you here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut right down from the top to about what I think the center is. Right down there. Down that one. And down this one. And then you're just going to pull these thirds apart. Once you get the first one out, it gets pretty easy after that. Now that one didn't turn out too pretty. Let's go over to this side. Okay, so you can see that here's the seed part here, and here's the seed part there. We haven't really cut through any of where the seeds are. So then you're just going to strip this. I've got this pint jar here. You're just going to start at the bottom with your thumb. Kind of work those seeds out into your jar. Just work your way up. Now, cucumbers are one of those vegetables, or maybe it's fruit, who knows. But anyway, they're one of those vegetables that you need to ferment the seeds to do the seed saving. And it's super easy to do. It sounds more complicated than it is. Basically what you're going to do is just put the seed stuff in a jar, let it sit in your windowsill or on your countertop for 3 to 5 days. The gelatin stuff will start to separate from the seeds on its own, and the ones that you keep are the ones that are on the bottom. The ones that float are the ones that aren't any good. So it's just really that simple. After you get them separated out, after they go through the fermentation process, you're just going to lay those on a paper towel or a piece of a paper sack or something along those lines. and just let them dry out. And you know, whenever you think they're dry, you think they're completely dry, let them go for about 5 days longer than that. And then once you get them at that stage, you can either put them in paper envelopes and put them in a canning jar and put them in your freezer, or you can just store them in the paper thing. Or you could, I've also put them in a small vacuum seal bag that I use with my vacuum sealer, and frozen them that way. That they'll keep a very long time that way. But you can see that gelatinous stuff with the seeds floating in. Like I say, just put it in the windowsill, let it ferment. Don't cap it tight, because it does go through the fermentation process. You don't want to blow your bottle up. So leave it loosely capped so that the air can escape. And then in about 5 days, you'll see a distinct separation. And you'll take the ones that sink, save them, throw the ones that float away. Anyway, hope that helps you guys. Have a great day.
Well, there you go, Freedom Forgers. Now you know how to save your own cucumber seeds. Hey, we sure appreciate you stopping by the Forging Freedom channel. And if you like what you see here, make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Also, if you know somebody who likes this kind of stuff, share the video, get the word around. We sure appreciate you guys, and we look forward to seeing you again next time. Have a great day, and don't forget to do something today to forge your freedom.